Oh, I hope this is something that truly dies out in 2021. It looks so incredibly tacky. I cannot stand it. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing all about how you can remain looking stylish at all times. If you're new here, hello, my name is Nicole. I'm a full-time beauty and fashion content creator, and I've been loving discussing ways that we can keep more feminine and keep more timeless and classic in our day-to-day with you guys. So with that, let's get into today's video. It's going to be a good one. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to always looking more stylish is keeping a clean canvas and ditching the falsies. I find that strip lashes look so terrible. They just look too heavy on a person's eye. And what I think a lot of people don't take into consideration is that every time you look down, everybody is seeing the band. No matter how precisely you apply your strip lash, a lot of people can see the whole band of your eyelashes. And it doesn't look very clean. It looks very heavy, and it just adds to the heaviness of your look. I think equally being aware of how heavy your makeup is going to really determine how stylish you look, because if you have very heavy creases, very heavy makeup, it's not going to make you look very stylish. It's going to make you look very, very messy and heavy and just not very elegant at all. Now, the next thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to always looking more stylish is getting teeth whitening. And I'm not saying go and spend a lot of money on teeth whitening at a dentist. I know that can be quite costly, but you can do at-home teeth whitening strips that just make your teeth gleam. There's nothing more attractive than a beautiful smile, and often some of the tiniest simple things like using a teeth whitening toothpaste or doing teeth whitening at home can help you create a smile that absolutely gleams. There are tons of toothpaste or teeth whitening strip options on the market that doesn't even make your teeth sensitive anymore, and I think it's one of the ways that you can look extremely elegant and absolutely beam with radiance with little to no effort at all. Now, the next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is keeping clean and healthy hair. When you have clean, healthy hair, it looks so vivacious, it looks so feminine, and honestly, everyone will be attracted to it, whether they realize it or not. When I say clean hair, I mean having clean hair or having your hair slicked back in a clean fashion. If you cannot keep your hair looking fresh and bouncy, I think having it clean back out of your face will help you maintain a stylish, hygienic, and elegant look. Equally, if you are somebody that you're hanging on to your straggly dead ends because you want long hair but your hair is fried, I don't think that that produces a stylish look. I don't think that it produces an elegant look, and you would be much better off getting regular trims, growing your hair out in a healthy fashion, and if you're absolutely desperate for long hair, investing in a great pair of extensions. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about in regards to always looking stylish is having manicured nails. Having manicured nails is going to be something that really just pops, and even though you think it doesn't add a lot to your everyday look, without even realizing it, it really truly does. Sometimes I think what we don't realize is that the smallest, most delicate details gives an overall look that really attributes to your personal brand. So try to have manicured nails at all times when you're really wanting to keep looking stylish and elegant. Now, one of the next things that I wanted to discuss today is having clothes that is appropriate for your body type. And I don't just mean in regards to having clothes that fit you, in regards to if you are of a bigger size, but often I see many of ladies who they are maybe on the shorter side, but they're wearing things because, you know, an oversized look is definitely on trend at the moment. But sometimes if you're wearing things that are ill-fitting, it will make you look more dowdy and more frumpy as opposed to even contributing to a trend or making you look stylish. So if you are somebody that is on the shorter side, maxi dresses typically aren't going to be the thing that makes you look the most elevated. Equally, if you are on the shorter side, things that are super oversized is probably going to make you look more frumpy than even contribute or attribute to a particular trend. Of course, if you want to continue to wear that trend, you're completely entitled and have the right to do so. However, I do think that keeping in mind your body type is going to be something that is so important. Equally, if you are someone on the taller side. Mini dresses are probably not going to be the thing that makes you the most stylish or the most elegant, and will probably make you look a lot trashier because, you know, you'll have so much on show. So keeping in mind the balance of your outfit and keeping in mind of your body type is going to be so important when you are trying to look more stylish instead of trashy or instead of classless. And on that note, the next thing that is going to keep you looking the most stylish is that being aware of the environment that you're wearing things to. Nothing looks worse than when you go to an event and you see somebody there that is like dressed to the nines and you're like, this is your first time here, isn't it? And you know, I think we've all been there at some point or another. Or equally, if you are somebody who, you know, you're going somewhere really nice and you don't look like you've dressed to the occasion and you come in and you're looking like a complete bum. No one is going to be looking at you as stylish, even though you might have, you know, the newest tracksuit on the market on. If you're not wearing it in the appropriate environment, it's not going to look very stylish at all. The next thing that I wanted to discuss is wearing clothing that isn't creased or isn't steamed. I see this all the time in professional environments, from influencers, I see it all the time. Honestly, my friends, having steamed or pressed clothing is gonna make you look so much more stylish than anything else. It not only is gonna help you look stylish, but without you even knowing it, it's gonna make you look more hygienic, and everybody wants to be around somebody that looks clean, especially in the world's current climate. The next thing that I want to touch on, some days I agree with it, some days I don't, but that's matching hardware. I am somebody who particularly wears gold jewelry. However, sometimes I will wear silver and gold. I do think that you have to be aware of what tone of gold that you're wearing. For example, gold and rose gold might not go as much together in my opinion, whereas I think white gold and gold really does just pop. I know not a lot of people agree with this, but personally, another thing that I've noticed for myself is rose gold does not look nice on my skin, but yellow gold looks amazing on my skin. So I try not to mix my hardware too much, and if I'm going to mix my hardware, I only mix it with two tones, nothing more, because it just ends up looking too busy without you even realizing it. The next thing that I want to talk about in regards to looking more stylish is picking one statement item. So for example, my statement item today is definitely my headband, although for me personally, I think that my earrings are competing a little bit with this headband, but I personally would never put a bold lip on with this because I just think it would be way too much. So really try to stick to one statement item, whether that be your makeup, whether that be your hair, whether that be your accessories. I think often you can look at some girls and they'll have huge hair, they'll have bold makeup on, and then heavy accessories, and it's just too much. I often find that when you have one statement piece, it is so much more impactful, looks so much more stylish than if you do three statement items all at once. The statement less is more could not be more true. Now the last point I feel like is gonna get me in a lot of trouble with a lot of British women. Sorry if this offends you, but no clashing prints. This is such a trend in England and I think it looks so incredibly tacky. I cannot stand it. Clashing prints, I mean, my husband thinks it looks all right, but he's British. I think clashing prints looks terrible. I think it looks too busy and I think it doesn't look stylish. It looks like you're colorblind and you just couldn't make up your mind on what. I think it looks like when you see a child that has dressed themselves. That's what I think it looks like. Sorry if that offends you, but I think clashing prints are never gonna make you look elegant. It's never gonna make you look stylish, and it's definitely not gonna make you look feminine. Again, back to that statement where less is more. Oh, I hope this is something that truly dies out in 2021. Anyways, my friends, that is it for this video. What are some of the things that you incorporate when you're trying to look stylish? Do you like clashing prints? Do you like, you know, heavy accessories? Please tell me what your best tips and tricks are. I would love to hear them in the comment section down below. And I would love if you considered subscribing to this channel. This is gonna be one of your last chances to just press that subscribe button that's located right there and be subscribed to this little family. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.